On with the 5-day forecast. Just want to talk about the advertising. There'll always be a video ad overlaying my videos here on GavsWeatherVids.com. So please play those video ads and you'll be supporting GavsWeatherVids.com if you do that. If there's not a video ad, there'll just be a general ad, and if you're interested in that ad, you can click through to the advertiser, but obviously you do have to be interested in the ad. You shouldn't just click if you're not interested in what's being presented. So I also want to talk about the website where I get the charts from. It's weathercentral.de. You can find it on my links page, and I'll also be using charts from the weatheroutlook.com. You can also find that website on my links page as well. So this is the situation today, Wednesday the 25th of April. We've got low pressure down to the southwest of the country, a very deep area of low pressure indeed for the time of year. This is more like the sort of feature you'd expect to see in October or November, really, rather than April. 975 millibars. That's taking a band of very heavy rain, torrential rain up across England and Wales this morning. That rain will be pushing up into northern England, Northern Ireland and southern Scotland through this afternoon. And then we'll have this southerly wind bringing in a lot of heavy and thundery showers across England and Wales, central southern parts of England and Wales through this afternoon. So a very unsettled day indeed. The isobars are tightly packed here on the northern side of this low pressure, so that is also giving us the risk of gale force winds across northern England and southern Scotland this afternoon. With that heavy torrential rain, it's going to be very unpleasant indeed. And in fact, if you haven't been out yet, it does feel very cold. It feels more like January than April, so really a very unpleasant day indeed, but of course we do need the rain. Now as we go through to Thursday, we're going to find that area of low pressure sitting right over the top of the country, so I think we are looking at a very showery day on Thursday. We'll still have persistent rain across central southern Scotland down into Northern Ireland, a cold northeast wind as well. That could turn some of the rain wintry, but elsewhere we're going to have a mix of sunshine and heavy showers once again. Some of those showers could be accompanied with hail and thunder. It'll be on the cool side again tomorrow, with temperatures in the north very chilly really for the time of year, just 5 or 6 degrees with that heavy rain and that cold northeasterly wind. It will feel very cold indeed up across northern Scotland. Elsewhere probably seeing temperatures up to around 10, 11 or 12, but that is below average for the end of April. As we go into a Friday, that low pressure is still there sitting across the country, so it's going to be another day of sunshine and showers across many parts of the country. Some of those showers could be heavy with hail and thunder. Of course, with showers, not everywhere gets the showers, so some places will stay dry and won't have a bad day if that happens. It should be a fair amount of sunny spells, but there will be a lot of showers around again, I think, on Friday, and again those showers will be accompanied with hail and thunder in places. The isobars are spaced out here, so the winds are light, so any showers that do occur will be slow moving, and that'll give us some pretty heavy and sizable rainfall totals in places as well. Another cool day on Friday, with temperatures again just 10 to 12 degrees for many of us, 5s, 6s and 7s up to the north with this northerly wind. So I'd say it is well below average, those temperatures. Now as we go into the weekend, things start to get more complicated. We're going to have this ridge of high pressure building into the north, so probably not too bad a weekend for Scotland and Northern Ireland, but further south we're picking up this easterly wind on Saturday. We've got this low pressure down to the south. Now what's happening here is that we're bringing up some very warm air into the central part of the continent. Parts of Germany and Poland are going to have a very warm weekend indeed, with temperatures perhaps up to 28, 29 Celsius, so into the 80s Fahrenheit. That warmth being brought up into Central Europe is going to cause this area of low pressure over Spain to really intensify. The warmth will fuel that low pressure, and that low pressure is going to push northwards into the British Isles. So we are looking at some very wet weather indeed across England and Wales this weekend. And not only that, we could have some thunder as well, because the temperatures, or at least the upper air temperatures, will be increasing, and we will be increasing the humidity as well. So for Saturday, I think we're looking at generally a dry day for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Fair amount of sunny spells as well, perhaps a few showers scattered around, but not too bad under this ridge. Further south we've got this easterly wind getting up, so that'll be bringing in a lot of cloud, I think, for England and Wales on Saturday, and there could be some outbreaks of rain moving on to the south coast into southeast of England later on in the day. Now, having a quick look at those upper air temperatures, there is the warm air going up into Central Europe through Western France and much of Germany. Some very high temperatures going up there. So that's fueling the low pressure. So overnight into Saturday night, Sunday morning, we are going to find that low pressure deepening very intensely, and by the time we get through to Sunday, look at that low pressure there sitting off the south coast. That's a major intensification of that low pressure, and it's being caused, as I say, by that warm air going up into Central Europe, fueling the low pressure, causing the low pressure to deepen like mad. So I think we are going to find some very heavy rain indeed developing across England and Wales overnight Saturday and into Sunday. A band of torrential rain moving northwards. Could be some thunderstorms accompanying that rain as well. As I say, we are bringing in some much more humid air with that easterly flow, bringing in the higher temperatures, upper air temperatures from the east. So overnight Saturday night into Sunday, a band of heavy rain moving northwards, possibly accompanied by thunder. Sunday we'll find that heavy rain and possible thunder moving further north into parts of northern England, perhaps into Northern Ireland later on in the day, and North Wales. Further south we've got this gale force east to southeasterly wind developing across the southwest approaches, so winds will be up to gale force possibly across southwestern England, and will bring up a lot of heavy and thundery showers to these southern parts of the country. Some of those showers could be really very torrential indeed. Possible thunderstorms around as well. For Scotland and northern Scotland, probably not too bad, and much of Northern Ireland probably not having a bad day until later on when that heavy and torrential rain sets in from the south. Temperatures will be increasing to the southeast on Sunday. I think it could be up to around 16 or 17 degrees. That's back up to where we should be at the end of April, the low 60s Fahrenheit. Still quite cold for the north. There could actually be a frost early and late across Scotland. Finally going into Monday, that low pressure is still sitting to the southeast. I think it's going to be a very showery day for many parts of the country on Monday. Still got the band of persistent rain, probably somewhere across Northern Ireland and southern Scotland. Northern Scotland generally quite dry, and further south I think we will be looking at some very heavy showers developing, possible thunderstorms as well. And temperatures still on the warm side in the south, up to around 17 or 18 degrees, and certainly feeling quite humid. Now, having a quick look at how all this plays out in terms of the weather in your area, this is from the weatheroutlook.com, and this is for today, Wednesday the 25th of April. Here's the band of rain that's moving north across the country today, taking heavy rain up across England and Wales towards Northern England, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland through this afternoon. Sunshine and showers following along behind. Notice how cold those temperatures are, well down into single figures across most parts of the country at just 7s, 8s and 9s, although possibly up to 10 or 11 degrees once the rain clears to the south and the sun comes out. Into Thursday, and again we're looking at sunshine and showers across many parts of the country. The more persistent rain is up here to the north and to the northeast. Heavy showers across England and Wales, could be some cracks of thunder and some hail mixed in. Temperatures still pretty cold really, just 5 to 13 degrees. 13 is 55 Fahrenheit and is below average to the end of April. Friday is more of the same, sunshine and showers really across many parts of the country, and again some of those showers could be quite heavy, could be crack of thunder again. Temperatures between around 5 to 13 degrees, so we are still below average. And then things start to get more complicated as we go into Saturday. I think we see quite a bit of fine weather up here for Scotland, so not too bad a weekend at all. Certainly not too bad a Saturday for Scotland, but it will be cold with the frost early and late. But further south we've got this easterly wind picking up. That's going to bring a lot of cloud in across England and Wales. I think some sunny spells here to the southwest, but that'll give way to cloud and a few showers moving in from the southeast. And then as we go through the course of the Saturday night into Sunday morning, we will find that heavy rain moving up from the south. We can see that here on these charts with the heavy rain coming up from the south. Could be some thunder accompanying this rain as well, and the rain could be really quite torrential indeed. And then as we go into Sunday, we are going to find that heavy rain moving further northwards across the country. Some really torrential rain and thunderstorms possible here, gradually moving further northwards, and then we find brighter weather coming up from the south, but with some heavy showers breaking out. This doesn't show, but I think there could be some heavy showers or thunderstorms here down to southeast. But the temperatures are picking up to 16, 17, possibly 18 degrees. 18 is 65 Fahrenheit, so becoming quite a bit warmer and feeling humid as well. And then we end the period on Monday with a fair amount of sunny spells and temperatures lifting up, but we will have those heavy showers breaking out through the course of the day. And see that here with these rain symbols coming up from the south. Could be some cracks of thunder mixed in with that, maybe some thunderstorms as well. So summing it all up, I think we are looking at a very wet day today across England and Wales, with that torrential rain moving northwards into northern England, Northern Ireland, southern Scotland. Heavy showers breaking out behind that rain further south, so a really wet day today. Then Thursday and Friday looks like being days of sunshine and showers quite heavy again, slow moving with cracks of thunder and some hail mixed in. Then over the weekend things do get quite complicated. I think Scotland won't have a bad weekend, fair amount of dry weather up across Scotland, but further south we are going to increase the humidity and increase the temperatures, but at the same time we're going to bring an explosive area of low pressure up from the south, and that will bring a lot of heavy rain across England and Wales, torrential rain and thunderstorms possibly mixed in as well. So all in all it remains very unsettled. The only difference is that we're going to go from cold rain to warm rain. That's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed the 5-day forecast. And as I say, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.